Good morning, I'm Sam Buff, and I'd like to welcome you all to our signing ceremony for the partnership being formed between Catawba Valley Community College and Gaston College. To me, this is a very historic day, one that has been in the work for a long, long time. For those that know the two centers, you'll know that the MSC is 30 years old. That sounds kind of old to young people, maybe a little young to old people. The Textile Technology Center is 77 years old. And when you put them together, they're 107 years old. So to me, that gives a little history on where the centers have been, kind of where we're going and where we're going in the future. The two centers have, in their lifetimes, changed dramatically over the years. If you go back 77 years, the Textile Technology Center is going to look very different to what it looks like today. Same thing in the 30-year history of the MSC. And rightfully so. These centers should constantly change to keep up with the demands and changes of the industries that they serve. Today, as we celebrate this partnership agreement, it's just another step in the evolution of these two centers. And so we're going to witness right behind me are the decision makers, the folks that put this thing together. And so we're going to see the two presidents, two board chairs sign the partnership agreement.
Thank you, guys. I just want to say welcome to everybody today, and it is a historic day for us. We're so excited about this partnership, and just it's the tip of the iceberg for what we're going to be doing together in the future. I want to thank Sam Buff and Dan St. Louis for their leadership of these two centers over the years, because the most important part about what these centers have been able to accomplish and do, it's about the value of the people that work at both these locations. They are tremendous, unbelievable innovators, creators, and we would be nowhere near this day without the contributions of our employees. So thank you, MSC, and thank you, Textile Center, for your employment, your commitment, and everything that you've done for our communities. I would also like to thank the Board of Trustees here at Catawba Valley Community College, Chairman Vance Dalton, who's here with us today. I want to thank Donald Duncan and the City of Conover with Mayor Lee Moritz for their partnership in helping us to achieve what we've been able to do in Conover with the MSC. I'd also like to thank the Catawba County Commissioners for always believing that economic development is important for our region. I want to recognize Representative Jay Adams, Representative Mitchell Setzer, and Senator Dean Proctor for helping us put together this program and the extension of resources that we received this year for the PPE initiative. I also want to thank John Hoosier, President of Gaston College. When John entered at Gaston College, he hit the ground running. First day, said, "Garrett, what are we going to do next?" Well, here we are today with a historical event that represents everything that we're going to work towards in the future. The MSC has had 40 years of innovation, and it's been amazing the impacts that we've had with every state in the United States and over 46 different countries. With people working towards one thing, creating jobs and keeping jobs here in our United States. I want to thank the opportunity to be here and say that the Manufacturing and Textile Innovation Network will be the model for the rest of the nation on how two community colleges can work together with their assets and change a region. Dr. Hoosier.
Thank you, Garrett, and thanks to everyone that's involved with this initiative today. There are a number of folks that Dr. Henshaw has mentioned, but I too like to thank our Senators Harrington, Senator Alexander, Representative Sane, as well as Dana Bumgardner, Representative Hastings Torben, for all their support for the many years and going forward. We know this initiative, partnering together, is going to create new opportunities, not only for our region, but for the state of North Carolina and beyond. We could not have done it without you. We could not have done it without these two board chairs that have been with us for every step that we've made in our conversations. Our Our college attorneys have been with us and helped crafting the agreements. And more so, the people. The people at MSC and the people at the Textile Technology Center. Garrett and I would not be able to create a vision of this nature that's going to propel us into a new economy without you. We could not have done it without you, because we know we have the confidence in you, the innovation and creativity that you bring to work every single day enables us to venture out and create new opportunities. Your specialized skill sets are targeted. They're special to each company that we work with. And we're not working with the regular companies. We're working with some innovative partners in our region and outside of the state of North Carolina. So personally, we just want to thank you, the employees of the Manufacturing Solutions Center and the Textile Technology Center, because you are number one to us. We care a lot about you, and we want you to know this venture is not possible without you. Our vision is to create a seamless organization through the Manufacturing Textile Innovation Network. And what that means is Dr. Henshaw and I are partnered. Our workforce development teams at each college are working together to create new certifications that's going to satisfy the industry need. It's going to go beyond our typical workforce development programs. We're developing 2-year associate degrees that both students from Catawba Valley and from Gaston College will be in the same classroom, learning new technology. As we expand those out over the coming months and launch these programs coming in fall 21, we're excited about the opportunities that you, the folks at MSC and TTC, are providing not only to us as colleges, but to the citizens of our region. You are the developing cornerstone and the foundation that has brought us to this point. And without you, we could not have done that. There's some people that I've met over the past couple of months at both centers. Jody and Don and Rachel and at TTC, Jasmine and Don and some of the other folks that, quite new, so I don't remember all the names, but I tell you, talented people that have propelled us to where we're at. We are creating a world-class center with Manufacturing Technology and Innovation Center Network. The fibers that we're going to be creating, it's going to be finished over here at MSC. That's taking it from field to fiber to production to final product. No other institution throughout this nation can do that. And we're proud to say that we are the Manufacturing and Textile Innovation Network. Thanks so much for all that you do. Sam, thank you. Robin, thank you for all that's going on and bringing us to this point today.
Thank you again for joining us today on this very historical day when we saw 2 college presidents and 2 boards support the creation of this partnership. I can't wait to see what happens in the future. I would encourage you all to constantly check back in to see what press releases are coming, because I promise you there's a lot of exciting things coming soon. Thank you again.